Hello.
Hello, is this Lebo?
Yes.
You are live on the channel, man. Sorry for phoning you so late. But I just realized now that I told you I will phone you. So I saw your comment on Louis Jr. Tshakoane's Instagram where you said they fled to Dubai because they allegedly took 25 million rand. Can you tell me more about that?
Okay, so I went to England High School, right?
Uh-huh.
So one day a friend of mine visited me, went to the shop, so I sent him visa, right? So I went to go buy a bunny chow because my friend is like from Santon and stuff, you know? So we went to the place, the shop, to buy a bunny chow, and they also sell alcohol. So when I was there, his brother is there.
His twin brother.
Louisiana. I'm not too sure if it's his twin brother, but I definitely know that that's his brother.
That's his brother.
Is it his twin brother?
I just know that he has a twin brother. I don't know about other family members.
I've never seen the twin brother, but anyway. So Louisiana was there, and I'm like, so Louisiana is intoxicated all the time. He's always drunk, you know, and he's busy asking us for 2 rands. I'm like, no, I don't give guys money. So anyway, he just came into the car. I'm like, Louisiana, come, let's talk. You used to be such a decent guy, you know, what's going on? Like, you know? And I said, but aren't you Louis Tshakoane's brother? He's like, yeah, I am. And I said, but your brother, like, why are you here and why is your brother like this great guy on Instagram and he's rich and famous? He's like, no, my brother, my dad actually, so he said his dad ran away to Dubai because he stole 250 million rand in some scam. So he ran away to Dubai with his stepmother. And I said, but where's your brother? He said, my brother followed my dad. My brother was also involved with, in this scam, money scam, whatever. He ran away with about 22 or 25 million. I'm like, really? So, and I didn't believe it. Honestly, I didn't believe it. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, so what are you doing? He's like, no, I'm running the family business, the express. I'm like, you're not running no family business, Jenna. You're busy here getting drunk all the time because, you know, you're an alcohol addict. So, yeah, that's how the conversation. I've known Louisiana since I was a teenager. Many years. So he was a very decent guy. I was just surprised
why he went down that route. So, is there any clue that you might have how they would get access to that amount of money?
Remember, it was that time with the whole, you know what it started around? It started around that whole thing with Triple M, right? And then now people started their own things. Then it was Bitcoin, and then he started with some other one, man. I forgot.
Undercover Millionaires.
Yeah, but he had a coin. He had a.
Yes.
Pretend.
Yes, 100%. I know which coin you're talking about.
Yes, you know that guy had Bitcoin. That other.
Refwayne.
Refwayne, yes. Refwayne is another scammer. Refwayne had Bitcoin, and then Louis Tshakoane came now with some other coin. I forgot the name. And that's how he actually got this money, you know?
Sure.
And as well with Forex, I know. So basically, this guy does not know how to trade Forex. And he doesn't know how to trade Forex because what he does, he holds seminars where people will pay 5,000 to 6,000 rand.
Sure.
So in a seminar, if there are 1,000 or more people, why does this guy need to know how to trade? If he's holding, so let's multiply. So let's say, let me go on my calculator.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, and he's doing it, every 3 times a week? So he would do it on a Wednesday, a Friday, and a Saturday. And the place is packed. And he's charging 5,000 to 6,000 rand. Why would this guy even want to trade? You know? He doesn't know how to trade.
Sure.
So, 1,000 people is how much? It's like 5 times 5,000 is 5 million. Does this guy need to know how to trade in a week? No. He doesn't know how to trade. So he's giving a service that is inverted commas. I mean, trading you can learn it for free.
So this is
At the end of the day.
so this is why he didn't want to come back from Dubai not too long ago.
Yeah, he ran and I think he married some chick, Shemaine. What is her name? Shemaine or something. So she left him. Yeah, he ran away to Dubai because he thought. I don't know why people run away to Dubai. I'm not too sure why. I'm not sure. But now apparently he can't leave Dubai.
Oh my.
That's why he made that post on Instagram saying that he's banning UAE from being part of undercover trillionaires or whatever that was, because they hacked his account because they don't want him to leave. So I think they're on him. I'm assuming that they're on him.
Sure. No, they almost definitely on his case.
So why are you so sort of interested in stuff?
Me,
Yeah.
I'm interested because this holds public value, man. Because if people would know what these people are busy with, how they get their money, because let's be real, if I and Nalebo pitched up with my Lamborghini and I took pictures at this fancy house and things like that, you're gonna believe, and I told you I'm a forex trader, you're gonna believe that that money came from forex, right? But in the meantime, fast forward, you're friends with a slay queen, and here you find out that we take the same trips to Dubai, but you know that your slay queen friend goes to fucking eat shit in Dubai. So what am I going to do in Dubai? Meanwhile, I'm coming to tell you at home, no, work harder, work harder.
Yeah, and I think the other thing is that because he's a member of Bushi's church, he's also using this whole prophetic thing on people, saying that he's prophesying on people, and now he's a prophet and what, and he's using that on people, and maybe people. I mean, this is really deep. I mean, Bushi is also another money scam kind of guy, whatever. And obviously people are falling. People maybe who are in the church are also falling for it because they believe, he's a Bushido
Exactly.
follower, then this can happen and that can happen, So he's selling religion and he's also selling money.
And he's also selling money. Exactly. And it's so when you look at it this way, when you say people are selling money, that is exactly what they are doing, because they are telling you to give them a certain percentage, and they will either show you how to constantly make money, or they will constantly make payouts to you, and then it just never happens.
Yeah, it never happens. I mean, it's everywhere. Even, there's a guy on Instagram called John Guddy.
I've exposed him. I don't know if you know, but I have a whole YouTube that is based on scammers, and I have spoken about Louis Jr., Tshakoane, and his undercover millionaires things before, and I've also spoken about John Gatti and his robots. That's fake as fuck.
Homework. I actually paid, to be honest with you, I think early last year, I paid for the robot. It was 7,500 rand. I called him early in the morning at 7 o'clock, and he's like, I'm in a meeting, but I heard a baby in the background. I'm like, meeting at 7 in the morning. So with John Guddy, same thing. There are about 14 to 20 people that join every day. So
every day.
20, I'm being for real. 20 times 7.5 is how much?
Sure, that's a hectic.
People join every day.
That's a hectic lot of money.
I was on his group. I even took screenshots and what of it. So, yeah, that guy doesn't have to do.
Yeah, John Gatti, and
even if he is doing anything, he won't even show you an $800 account or $1,000 account, nothing like that. So he doesn't even have to pick up his finger and do anything.
True. True.
So that one, a lot of people, and if you complain, he blocks you. That's
exactly.
I said to him, look, I'm losing money. What do I do? He said, no, close it on. What did we say? 7710. I'm like, cause I don't know. I'm using the robot, isn't it? I said, but what is 7710? And then this was on a Friday, so I let it go because I thought, Monday, it was just a waste of money. Everybody, I mean, it will make you like 1 cent, 2 cents, you know, that's if it does work. And he has these people. I mean, I met the other guy in Lombardi because I needed help. You know, sometimes when you do a robot, you want to know how do you put it in, how do you...
Sure.
But no, it doesn't work. I mean, John Gadi is far.
Can I ask you, how did you come about to end up using John Gadi's services?
So what happened is that I've always wanted something. So let me say, when I was about 19, I used to work for the stock market college. But then I forgot about it, worked for Sandro, worked for many other companies, you know. But then I really wanted to know about it, you know. I really wanted to know about it, you know. And I really wanted to do something that works. And plus, when you're working, you don't have time. You know what I mean? So I thought, I don't know what possessed me. You're right, like seeing the cars, seeing whatever, you know, people putting positive comments, everybody's putting positive comments. I'm thinking, it does work. I mean, sometimes to know that something is a scam or it's fake, that have 4 comments, 3 comments. But many comments, positive. I'm like, oh, okay, let me try this thing. And then he would also say on his Instagram, do not deposit money until you talk to me. So I thought, it's real. You know what I mean? Yeah, but no, it doesn't work. I bought the robot for 7.5. Doesn't work. I don't even know what it is. Like, yeah, no.
Man, and he wasn't helpful at all, because that's a lot of money.
It's a lot, because you still have to load your account, isn't it? So yeah, no. That John Gadi guy, he's a clever Zimbabwean guy, I must say.
Yo. Anyway, let me not hold you up any further, Lebo. It's getting late. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Thank you so much for not holding back, because the thing is, why it's important to me is if the public knows about these people and they know that these people are scammers, they would know to avoid them.
You must never in your life put money into somebody's account and say that they must trade for you. A robot doesn't exist at all. Nobody can predict this thing.
True.
Signals and all of that. You don't predict it. You need to sit down, study it, do it yourself. It's better even to pay someone and then you learn. Like maybe if you pay someone maybe, I don't know, 2,000 or 1,000 rand. I mean, there was a guy, Manda, he's a vendor guy, Manda MPFUNI, that's his name. He's a great guy. He's charging like 1.5.
Sure.
For this thing. 1.5, 1.2 to learn how to trade Forex.
Yeah, learning.
Like 10, 20,000 rand for it, and then
learning is the best way to go, because at the end of the day, you know how to do it yourself. Thank you so much for joining us, Lebo.
Okay, cool, man.
Have a nice evening further.
You too, man.
Bye-bye.